Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to learn how to design the two gears that make up our solar car. Notice that the large gear is attached to our wheel, and the small gear is attached to our motor. And the motor looks something like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Let's come on over to File and let's start a new design. So the first thing we're going to make is our small gear. And to make our small gear, we're going to actually use an add-in that Fusion 360 has built into it. So to do this, let's come on up to Tools, come on over to Add-ins, okay, and then come on down to Scripts and Add-ins. And then what we want to do is scroll down over here to our Spur Gear add-in and go ahead and select Run. Let's go ahead and enter the following settings now. So for standard, we're going to select our English units. For our pressure angle, we're going to select 20 degrees. For our diametrical pitch, we are going to select 30. Okay, this is the amount of teeth per inch we want. And for the number of teeth, we're going to select 12. For backlash, 0. For a root fillet radius, we're going to select 0.01. And for gear thickness, we want 0.2 inches. And then for hole diameter, we're going to select a hole diameter of 0.08 so that it fits onto our motor axle. And that should give us a pitch diameter here of 0.4 inches. Okay, when you have all that entered, go ahead and select OK. Okay, and here is our spur gear. That was easy. Let's go ahead now and come back to solid, and we are going to modify them. Let's give it a physical material as we have in the past. We're going to 3D print these, so we're going to go to plastic and assign it a material of ABS plastic. Okay, and then I'm going to paint it a nice glossy white. So undo that, go down to paint, glossy, and drag our white color over here to it. Okay, go ahead and select close, and when you're done, go ahead and save it and just call it Solar Car Small Gear. Go ahead and select save. Alright, so with our small gear done, now let's go ahead and make our larger gear. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to File, New Design, and we're going to come over to Tools and select our Spur Gear add-in here. So go to Scripts and Add-ins, and then come on down to our Spur Gear script and select Run. Okay, and we're going to use some of the same settings, but we're going to change some things here. So our units, we're going to use English, our pressure angle 20 degrees, our diametrical pitch here, okay, has to be the same as our other gear, which we used was 30, and our number of teeth, we want 30 teeth. It's a bigger gear. Backlash is 0. For our root fillet radius, we want to use a root fillet radius of 0.01. And then for our gear thickness, a distance or thickness of 0.2. And then for our hole diameter, we want it to fit on the metal axle, and we used a hole diameter of 0.135, okay, which gives us a pitch diameter of 1 inch. Let's go ahead and select OK. I'm going to zoom in. So notice this gear is a little bigger, obviously. Now I'm going to come back to solid, and we're going to do the same thing we did before. We're going to give it a physical material of ABS plastic. Okay, and then I'm going to give it a nice glossy white appearance so it matches with the other gear. Select close, and then obviously save it when you're done. Solar Car large gear, and select save. So with our large gear done though, we need to attach it to our wheel. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a wheel on this surface. So let's go ahead now and start a sketch, well, right on that surface. Okay, I am going to come over here and draw out a circle with a diameter of 1.33 inches. And I don't know why it's not letting me. So I'll just come over here and type in 1.33. Okay, and now I'm going to come on over here to create. I'm going to go to project, and I'm just going to select project, select OK, finish my sketch. Okay, and I'm going to extrude out that and that. Okay, a distance of 0.2 inches, which is the same thickness of my other wheels. Okay, so when you're done, you should have something that looks like this. Okay, so go ahead and select OK. Make sure it says join. Okay, and like I said, when you're done, you got your wheel attached to your gear. Okay, and to be consistent, let's go ahead and throw those chamfers on like our other wheels. So we're going to click there and click there. We want a chamfer distance of 0.08 and select OK. All right, and the last thing I want to show you guys is how to take off your pitch circle sketch here, this construction circle. So you come on over here to spur gear, come down to sketches, and if you don't want it on there, you can just click on the eye and turn that off or on. Okay, so yeah, that is your pitch circle. All right, that'll do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.